friends. I have several of you that have asked me to show you how I get the room spray out of our room spray cans in an effective way, since the tops don't screw off, and they haven't screwed off for a long time. But anyway, I'm just going to do a quick little video of how easy it is. I simply take the room spray, throw away this, throw away this, and then the squirt tube is the problem child. We need to get that out of there so that we can get down to the room spray. So at first I take just a pliers and I pull it out as much as I can. Now this will vary per room spray bottle, how long it takes you, what devices you use, but it really doesn't matter. The bottom line is you want that gone so that you can get into this metal lip in here. And it isn't pretty, but it's effective. I've already done this one. And so what I did is I took the tubing out, and all of it came out right above the line, or where you couldn't reach it anymore. So from then I took one of my other handy dandy little tools, and this one I was able to push down and actually push the rest of that tube into the can long enough that I could kind of make this in there and make it big enough that I could grab the rest of the tube and get it out. Like I said, it isn't pretty, but it's effective. I've used these, I think they're called needle nose pliers, and I've used the shish kebab sticks. I've used a long screw. Whatever you have that would fit in there, just to be able. The metal at the top here is actually quite soft, so you can, as soon as you can get something in there to jiggle around, you can get a pretty good hole there. So from there I take and I just pour the contents into a little cup. And there it is. Super simple. Then from there, now this is also very scientific. The holder I have for my little testers is just a cardboard box that I press the warmer or the testers down inside of. And then I use a little eyedropper. And I'll talk to you about the tester bottles here in a minute. But I actually prefer a glass eyedropper, and you can get those from a pharmacy. We're redoing my downstairs Scentsy room, and so I didn't have access to those. I'm just going to fill a couple of them for you. And I don't fill them all the way to the top, because once you put in the tops, you don't want them to flow over. So that sounds good enough right now. So you've got, I just done these 3 here, and the rest will be ready to fill in a moment. But the tops to these little containers look like this, because I like using the key ring ones, and you might or might not see me get the lid onto it because I have lost a lot of strength, but I did the sample one and it worked good. So you just push and get this, or maybe not. My husband could just push them on really, really good. But anyway, once it's on, then I just add a little note, tie a little note to it that has all of my information and what the room spray is, what kind of room spray. Let me see if I can get it up to the screen so you can, I don't know if you can read that. I'll go ahead and read it to you. Enjoy this sample of one of Scentsy's room sprays. And then I label what it is, and this one's blueberry cheesecake. Just clip this on your keychain, then you'll always have a way to combat bad smells. Contact me for more Scentsy products, and then it's just my contact information. And these bottles that have, they come like this. And the ones I got are not refillable, but I've had them for a long time. And I tried to find the link of my old ones, and that company isn't even in existence right now. So you can get these on Amazon, and they still are very reasonable. And the ones I saw on Amazon were refillable. But once you get them and give them to one of your customers, they are going to absolutely love it, because seriously, I have them on every one of my keychains because I don't do bad smells anymore. I only will be where there's good smells. And so bathrooms, airplanes, you name it, I spray my little sample, and they last a long time. But you don't want them to last too long, because you want your customers to buy the actual room spray from you. So that is how simple it is to make these little testers. And if you want more information, I'm going to put it below the link and the cards so that you can use what I've already created. I hope this makes sense, and have a wonderful day.